Hey everybody, Sarah here. I know I said last week I was gonna react to Grey's Anatomy and then upload my reaction, but even though I did react to it, I was like, well, it's not. Some people like react, and my reaction wasn't that interesting. Then I mean, I reacted at the Derek and Meredith moments, but like I said, it wasn't any point in me uploading it anyway. So instead of just doing a boring video, talking about what's going on this week, um, I am going to mention something, but I'm going to do one of these Tumblr challenge things, but obviously on here, and it's not going to take the 30 days. It's going to be, I'm going to do the questions now, and it might not be all 30 because some of them needs a photo, needs this or that or whatever, then I'm not going to do that. If they're questions, I'll do it. But the first thing I'm going to talk about before that is the rugby. Yeah. So Wales played France. Wales were in it to win the Grand Slam, and literally after the 80 minutes, so close to the game ending, France scored a try and stopped it for them. So I was happy about. I mean, literally in the last, I can't even remember how long was left. Last minute, yeah. So I really was not happy about that. So I am hoping Scotland stuff France tomorrow because the game that they missed a couple of weeks back. Um, yeah, I hope Scotland stuff them, and or if France win, they don't win by enough points to knock Wales off the top of the table. They've already made Wales lose the Grand Slam. They're not making them go on the table as well. Oh, I'm gonna have something to say about that. They're the ones that broke rules. They shouldn't deserve to be top of the blooming table after that. Sorry, any French people that may be watching this, but I mean, yeah. Anyway, I'm getting on to this. Alright. Your middle name and how you feel about it. So my middle name is Louise. How I feel about it. I haven't really thought about it. I mean, there's probably a lot of people out there with a middle name Louise. Um, my favourite actress has got the middle name Louise, so I'm happy about that. And if you're wondering who my favourite actress is, it's Meryl Streep. They called her by her like birth name. Yeah, it's Meryl Streep, Mary Louise Streep. So I'm happy about that. Talk about your piercings or tattoos if you have any. I don't have any tattoos. Don't think I'll ever have any tattoos. See that? Well, the only kind of tattoos I've had are like the kind you'd have. I can't even think where I've had them from before. The ones that you like put on and then put the water over the thing and then what you call it, and it'll stay on there for however long. That's the only kind of tattoo I haven't got a proper tattoo. As for piercings, well, I haven't got earrings in, but I just got the normal believe. I don't know if I'd have it anywhere else. Well, I don't think I would have it anywhere else. But I don't think I'll. I think that only those ones because um for years I never had. God, I can't even remember how old I was when I had my ears pierced. But um I think my mum had a reaction to when she had her ears pierced, whenever that was. She had a reaction to I don't know if it was silver or gold or whatever it was, and that kind of made me think I don't want to happen to me. And I don't know if it happened to my auntie as well. I'm not sure. So I was like, "Hmm." And then funny thing is, it's like anybody could have bought me earrings, but I was on holiday in Cyprus. I can't even think what year it was. It must have been 2000 or something. Yeah, I'm trying to think, was I still at school when I got my ears pierced? I don't know. But it was 2007 I got my ears pierced. I went on holiday. And my friend out there, what did she buy me? She got me a present. She got me earrings and a necklace. And then I thought they were clip-on earrings because I thought she might notice I did have my ears pierced. But they were like, what she call it when they were like proper earrings. And I'm sure she did say about she would take me to have my ears pierced. But I was quite kind of like, oh, I'm not sure. And I don't even think as soon as I come home I had them done straight away. I can't remember exactly when I had them done, but I remember going to Claire's and having them done in there. Yeah, so it took my friend getting me a pair of earrings and a necklace for my birthday for me to go and have my ears pierced. Your favourite television program? Oh my god. There's so many. Um, I know some of them are finished, some of them are still on. Grey's Anatomy, Spooks, Ripper Street, Game of Thrones, Doctor Who. Hang on, did I say Doctor Who? Hang on, I'm confused. Grey's Anatomy, Spooks, Ripper Street, Game of Thrones, Doctor Who. Um, um, oh gosh. Soldier Soldier, Flanders Burning. See what I mean? Some of these have been finished for so long. Oh my gosh, what else is there? You did ask for my favourite, I can't pick one. Um, what else is there? I'm just trying to think of things Flynn's been in, stuff Nikolai's been in, stuff Matthew and Keeley have been in. Um, oh my gosh. Hang on, I'm looking on here because I know I'm gonna miss something out if I don't. Right, on demand. Come on. Which of these haven't I? Or have I seen, I should say. Broadchurch, that's another one. That's not on here. I don't even know where I remembered that from any of these things. I got into Devils. I mean, I wouldn't say it was a favourite of mine, but I got into it. The Crown. Oh yeah, The Crown. I'm going through a whole lot of programs here, aren't I? Gogglebox. I love Gogglebox. Um, 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 um. I am sure I missed this ring, yeah. Well, yeah, Station 19, Private Practice. Um, yeah, not sure about any of the others, but that's the name a few. Um, tell us your three favorite colors. Oh God, have I got three favorite colors? Blue, red, and I don't think I got a third. Blue, red, and I was trying because like blue I like because Tard is kind of blue, Scrub's kind of blue like in Grey's Anatomy. Um, red I'm Welsh, well I'm British. Um, God, I can't think of a third colour. Um, yellow, but not like because what's it? A normal yellow or a bright yellow. But if it's like one of these like yellows with a tint to it, then I don't really like that kind of yellow. That's how I can describe it. Um, your favorite season and why? I don't know. I like summer because, well, I say it doesn't rain, but it does rain here. Just not as much. So it's summer, but then it's a problem that if it's too hot, if it's really hot outside, it kind of gets too hot in the house. It's too hot anyway. It's hard to cool down. But then that kind of happens. Like I like the winter as well, but then it can get too cold, and you have to try and do what you can to stay warm. If you know what I mean. So both of those, but yeah. And my favorite then summer because my birthday's in the summer, and winter because Christmas is in the winter. Um, I'm missing some of these because like talk about your exercise habits. None. Um, talk about your pets or the pets you would like to have. Oh my gosh, I've had 4 pets in my life, not including when I like look after my mum's dog and bird, or when I've looked after my um nan's, or at the time my nan and grandpa's um dogs. Just like when I've actually owned an animal, I've owned 4 in my life from when I was a kid to now. Well, until my last pet. So I had a fish called. You could tell it was like in the 90s, or hang on, where was it? Where was it in the 90s? It must have been like early 90s, because then I moved house sometime in the 90s. Yeah, so I had a fish called Jason after Jason Donovan. I remember that because I don't know any other Jasons besides Jason Donovan. Um, uh, and then I had a rabbit called Snowy, and for some reason, when we got another rabbit after we lost that rabbit, we called that Snowy as well because it was white. I don't know why we didn't come up with a different name. Um, and after the rabbit, we had actually it was quite a while before we had another pet, and that was a Jack Russell called Trixie, and it's been I have no idea how long it's been. I want to say it's been about 8 years since we lost it. I can't even remember what year. I remember the Six Nations one. I know it was like February, definitely February, but I can't remember what year it was. just trying to think, like, I have no idea. I lost where I am now. Where am I? Top 3 favourite bands. Why it always have to be 3? And I can only think of 2. Bee Gees, ABBA, here's the dog. Because I like Bee Gees and ABBA. Bee Gees, ABBA, and Woman. They would have been the first band that popped into my head. But I couldn't think of a third, and I was like, I like that band. Bee Gees, obviously, I'm a big Bee Gees fan. And ABBA, because, well, I've been an ABBA fan for years anyway. Probably not as long as the Bee Gees, but for years. And not only that, but Mamma Mia, come on. Woman, well, I only got into them, must have been like 2019 sometime, because the members, what? See, I can't really see who the members are, besides 2 of them, because, alright, when I first heard about them, there was 3 members. There was Maz Murray, there was Gina Murray, and there was, I want to say Emma Kershaw, but I can't think if it is. But now, hang on, and I listened to, like, found what videos I could of them online. I can't even think if Maz and Gina have got footage from early stuff on their Instagram. I can't remember, but I found what I could anyway. And then I watched, and then last year, whenever it was last year, they brought a song out with Brian May, and Woman at that point was 4 members. It was Maz, there was Gina, there was Kerry Ellis, and there was Anna J. Casey, or AJ Casey they call her. Yeah, like, I mean, they're not a well-known band. They're not like the Bee Gees. They're not like ABBA. They're not well-known worldwide like that. But I mean, I really like their music. Like, oh my god, when they brought I'm a Woman out, oh my gosh, I couldn't stop listening to that. Whew. Where am I? Your thoughts or opinions about Harry Potter? I've seen 4 of the movies. I'm trying to think, I don't think I went to the cinema to see them. I just watched them on the telly. I watched the first 3 just because it was Harry Potter. I watched the 4th one because I found out David Tennant was in it, and then I haven't watched any since. So, and I haven't really got thoughts and opinions on it. I'm just not one of these people that really got into it. I don't think I've read all the books. Well, I haven't read all the books. Thoughts and opinions about Mean Girls. But I got to get confused then because I was thinking Lindsay Lohan, and then I was thinking the wrong film. I was thinking The Parent Trap, the other one. To be fair, I preferred The Parent Trap to Mean Girls. I know I've seen Mean Girls. And I know. Oh, hang on. I know Lindsay Lohan was in it. I know. Oh my god, what is her name? Rachel McAdams was in it. And I know Amanda Seyfried was in it. That's all I know. Honestly, I can't remember. Do you have siblings? Talk about them or talk about what it's like to be an only child. I don't have any siblings. I am an only child. I mean, kind of good in some ways, but then it's kind of not good in some ways. Like, it's not like I can't even describe it. Like, like with some brothers or sisters, like if they're older or younger, they like annoy you or stuff like that. There's that is a good thing about not having any brothers or sisters. Yet, being an only child, if somebody wants something and you say no, then if I had brothers or sisters, then that person could go to one of the others and be like, ask them. Whereas me, just me, it's all me, 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 me. Not. I'm not don't mean it's all me, me, me. I mean, it's if I say no about something, they'll come back again and ask again. If I had a brother or sister, they could go to the other ones, like, can you do this? Can you do that? Whatever. But I don't like it being like me all the time. Oh, tell us about your favorite junk food. Chocolate. Uh, favorite Disney princess movie. Oh my gosh, I don't know how long this video's gone on for because I'm on a different page to actual software. Um, Disney princess movie. I was thinking I haven't really watched any Disney princess movies, like proper animated ones for years. Besides maybe Frozen. But because I like the movie and I'm sure they're making a sequel, I'm gonna say Enchanted. There is a Disney princess. So that's not cheating, that is right. Your thoughts on Ugg boots? I don't own a pair. Um, there's probably similar ones, a lot cheaper. That's all I can say. Uh, do you drink soda more often than milk? No, because I don't like soda. Well, it's not soda here, it's fizzy drinks, or pop or Coca-Cola or whatever. But I don't like that kind of stuff anyway, so. But then I don't drink milk, I drink milkshake, like, not McDonald's kind of milkshakes. I mean, flavoured milk, then I suppose you call it. But then I have milk in my cereal, so that counts. The initials to be a crush. I don't have any crushes, like, I say in real life, um, that aren't celebrity. Then, but I know there's a question a bit further down about your first celebrity crush, but I'll get to that. But if I say a crush I've got at the moment on a celebrity, oh my gosh. Um, only because every time I see him on telly, I'm like, oh my god, how is he still good looking? And it's going to be Patrick Dempsey. And I mean, I'm sure there's people out there that are like, I can see what you mean. But then again, I don't know. It's something about Blue Eyes because it's not just Patrick Dempsey. There's Jonathan. There's Martin Kemp. I mean, he was on telly the other day, and I was like, "You're nearly 60, for God's sake. How do I fancy it?" But then again, I'm 33, so it's only like less than 30 years difference. So that's not so bad. Um, where am I? Do you wear glasses? No, I don't. Your favorite subject to study? Um, I have not studied a proper subject for years, but I would say like IT. Do you play a sport? Nope, I don't. Opinion on Lady Gaga. She's got some catchy music. I mean, I'm not a huge fan. I'm not somebody who will go to every concert, but she's got some good music. Tell us about the last movie you saw in a theatre. Oh gosh. That can't be the last movie I've seen in the cinema. I, I want to say it was Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, but I'm pretty sure I've been since then. It must have been since then. I just can't think what I've seen since then. Yeah, what films have been out? Bridget Jones's Baby, I think that was before Mamma Mia. There's been... What Meryl Streep films have been out since Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again? Because if I've seen the movie since then, it's going to be probably a Meryl Streep one. God, ugh. What Meryl? Hang on, I'm gonna have to Google this. I am sure I have seen another film since Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again. But what? Where was it? I'm looking on Meryl's Wikipedia because I'm pretty sure I have seen something else of hers since whenever it was. Mary Poppins Returns. Oh, then again. Yeah, must have been. Hang on, that's discography. Could have been Mary Poppins Returns. Must have been. On. I'll let them talk. That was last year. I haven't seen it, plus the cinema hasn't been open. The Prom was on Netflix. Little Women I watched, but that wasn't at the cinema. The Laundromat, but that was on Netflix. Mary Poppins Returns, Mamma Mia, Here We Go in 2018. It must have been Mary Poppins Returns then. I mean, I went to see Mamma Mia the day it came out. If it wasn't the day it came out, it was not long after, but I'm pretty sure it was the day it came out. It must have been Mary Poppins Returns. It says 2018 on here, but I think it was Christmas Day, like in America, it came out. So over here it was like, in the New Year I probably saw it. So it has to be that. I must have seen that in the cinema. If is between Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again, and Mary Poppins Returns. I'm pretty sure it's Mary Poppins Returns that I seen last in the cinema. And if there's been something else, I don't think I've seen a David Tennant thing since that in the cinema, and I don't think I've seen really don't think I have seen anything else since then. Tell us about the last book you read. I've been watching more telly than reading, and the last book I read, and still reading, is Game of Thrones, or A Game of Thrones, like the first book, and I haven't got that far into it. Probably because I'm like, I'll just watch the TV show. I can see Nikolai, I can see Jerome, I can see those two, and Gwendolyn, but more the other two. Name one place you'd love to visit one day. Oh, Miami. I mean, I would have said New York, but I have been. I would like to go to New York again. I would say New York, but I've already been there. I haven't been to Miami. I want to go to Miami. I want to go to the Morris Cave Memorial Park because I'm a Beaches fan. Yeah. first celebrity crush. Do you know what? I wouldn't say it was a crush. I just know I remember being a big fan of Jason Donovan, and there was I think I've probably still got the video downstairs. Even though I haven't got anything to play the video on. But I think I've got a video downstairs of, I think it was like the love story of Scott and Charlene in Havers. And I feel there was something that happened in it. I could be just making this up. But I feel there was something that happened in it, and Jason's character Scott got hurt or something, or hit by a car or something like that. I'm just making it up, I don't know. And I remember, I think I was like, I can't watch that bit because I don't know, but I won't say that's a, but I was like so like attached to his character, I suppose. If it wasn't Jason Donovan, it was probably, oh my gosh. I mean, I would have been a kid then, but being a bit older, I would have to say, oh gosh, Stephen Gately has to be. I mean, I didn't care if he was gay or not. I liked him before he, well, not before he was gay, but before he announced he was gay, and I liked him just as much afterwards. So, um, yeah, obviously Jason Donovan and Stephen Gately, depending on what age. Um, so the final one, because the last one's about a picture, not going to do that. The last one, oh, had to be your opinion on the television show Glee. Um, well, I love Glee. I mean, I know it's not on anymore, but I love Glee. Um, and alright, I got two favourite characters in it, and the actors who played them. First one is, I'm trying to think, did I get into watching it for any reason besides like the songs? Don't think I did. Yeah, so um, two, well, I mentioned both the name, the character, and the person playing them. First one is Finn Hudson, obviously played by Corey Monteith. Um, absolutely loved him. I mean, it did change a lot since obviously they had to write him out because he died in real life. Um, but he was my first favourite male character because it'd be joint with the other person I'm gonna mention even. So it's Finn Hudson, I absolutely love, played by Corey Monteith. And I know people are going to be like, why were you a fan of that character? He was. I know as soon as I say the word, you're going to be like, yeah, we know who you're on about. But I always see a lot of posts saying, oh, but he was creepy. But I don't know, I did not see him like that. I mean, oh. But yeah, I absolutely loved, as well as Corey playing Finn, I loved Will Schuester. Nothing wrong with him. See, it blew me one about him. I like him. I loved him. That's played by Matthew Morrison. Because of them being in those two being in that program, I went on to watch like films that Corey had done, TV things that Corey had done, um, things that Matthew had done and done since, obviously. Like, oh my god, I remember with Matthew Morris. I'm completely going off topic, really, aren't I? This is about what I think of Glee, and now I'm going off. But to be fair, it's somebody who was in Glee. I remember watching, going on Instagram, and I remember seeing a post of, or a video that Matthew had posted. It's either Instagram or Twitter. Matthew had posted something up. Wasn't giving away that what was behind him, or what was around him, I should say. And he was talking about a new project he was with on not a new show he was on, but a show he was on, without saying what the name of the show was. I can't remember if he said what his character's name was, or if he had like a name badge on or something. No, that would have no. Why would he have a name badge on? Because that would have given away. I can't remember. I can say that would have given away what the program was. But there must have been some mention. Oh my god, there must have been some mention of a name, and I was like, he's a doctor. I mean, there's so many doctors programs. I thought, no, well, there is so many doctors programs on, but when they say was it Dr. Paul Sadler? Can't remember if it was Stadler or Sadler now. But when it said that name, oh no, I said the name, but when it said doctor, I was like, why is that me? But I was like, no, he's not going to be in Grey's Anatomy. He's not going to be in Grey's Anatomy. And then a little while later, there was like an announcement that he was going to be in Grey's Anatomy. I was like, come on, you're in Grey's Anatomy, come on. So, even though he was like horrible in it, like horrible character, not horrible looking because he's lovely looking, but he was a horrible character. And even though he's a horrible character, when what happened to him in the program happened, I was like, why you killed him off? I mean, I just kind of ruined that if you haven't seen it, but yeah. So yeah, it's me completely going off topic, but like I said, he wasn't Glee. So yeah, I absolutely love Glee. I keep meaning to watch it on Netflix. Is it still on Netflix? I know I put it on the list. I don't know if it's still on there. But if it is, I will get around to watching it. I just end up watching other things that I haven't seen, even though, but I have seen. But then again, I want to go back and watch Grey's Anatomy. I want to go back and watch other things. Yeah, yeah. So that's that. Um, and I will see you in my next video, which will be next week. Oh my god, 35 minutes this video's been going on for. Alright, so I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.